Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Econ Cat 88, and I'm still in Las Vegas. This is still part of the Arroyo development, but this is another segment of it. This is called the South Business Center. It's a very large commercial real estate development that is basically sitting. There's a lot of empty real estate here. Let me put it that way. Every bit of this here is empty. So again, as I said in the other video, when you start to think about the economy recovering, there just isn't going to be any recovery in construction jobs with this much empty real estate. This is a very, very large complex. Now, one of the buildings, there are three or four sets with two each, and there are a few businesses open. That's it. All of this here is commercial real estate that was supposed to be built, didn't happen. Again, that's all empty. And over here you'll see a couple businesses. Those are still empty. Right here on the end you have a couple businesses open. Again, we're talking about hundreds of thousands, possibly over 1 million square foot of empty commercial space here. Obviously tens of millions of dollars down the tubes. Every bit of this is all empty. That's the first building that I drove by right here. This is the back side of it. You can see there just isn't anything happening here. So I'll show the back side of that one. And over here you can see this is the next building. Even though that door there is open, there isn't anything going on in there. Probably just some maintenance crews, cleanup crews. That's the first building again. See, there's not a single tenant in there. This one here, the same thing. Completely empty. So whoever these Arroyo people are, they really got their dose of castor oil with this real estate bust. This looks like it may have been built post bubble peak, because it looks pretty new. The landscaping hasn't really wilted in the heat yet. Don't see any weeds growing in the rocks there. The two front buildings of the complex do have a couple businesses opening. Or a couple businesses open, like this one here. That's empty. I mean, look at all these dock spaces, just huge place. The one on the end here has got some kind of supply company in there. There's the back side of the. Let's just get another look at how many businesses would have to open to even come close to filling this place. This building here on the back side does have a couple tenants also. Now here I'm going to backtrack a little bit just to get so I can drive through the front side so you can see there are a couple places open. So all the BS and other lies that we hear from people, that the same people that basically said it would never go down, that the economy would never fall, that real estate wasn't a bubble, blah, blah, blah. Those same people, after it did finally start to fall some, said, oh, it's a great buying opportunity, you know, it's good chance to, or good opportunity to jump in now. The first 10% it fell, and then it fell another 10% and another 10%. And now, hell, real estate in Las Vegas has fallen probably 75 to 80%. And real estate like this just doesn't really have any, doesn't really have much use right now, because there's just not going to be Las Vegas construction and things just isn't going to come back anytime soon. You can see there's a medical supply place, United Health Supplies, and then something Al Dentes Provisions. But even still, this front side is mostly empty too. This one here, the first one's empty. Looks like this one's occupied, and that's it. Maybe two of them. Sunrise USA Trading Incorporated is what that place is called. Then the rest of this is empty. It's 109 degrees Fahrenheit today, and I've got the windows open in the car. So anyway, this is Econ Cat 88 signing off from the Greater Depression Ground Zero, aka Las Vegas, Nevada.